Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone around the world. I'm Dr. Sehrish and you're watching DESI TV USA. Let's see what's happening in your world. President Joe Biden is in Newark, New Jersey to promote his infrastructure plan and Build Back Better agenda at the NJ Transit Midland Maintenance Complex.
Well, Governor Murphy, so many of the national challenges we're confronting are areas where you're already leading, and that's not hyperbole. Whether it's making health care or preschool or college more affordable, providing paid family leave, replacing lead in pipes and protecting public health. So thanks for showing the way, pal. Thanks for showing the way. It's also good to meet my old friend, a lot of my friends in Congress, but Bill, you and I have been doing this a long time, pal. Thanks for the passport back in New Jersey in your district. And Josh Gottheimer has been the best go-between I've had trying to get all this done, whether it's the Build Back Better portion or the infrastructure portion. And Tom Malinowski's done a hell of a job, and Don Payne and Frank Pallone. I keep telling Frank, I remind him, we've been doing things together a long time. I know Delaware's small. I know how important New Jersey is. But Delaware owns the Delaware River up to the high water mark in New Jersey.
President Joe Biden is promoting his Build Back Better agenda at East End Elementary School in North Plainfield, New Jersey.
Zion, how are you? How old are you? This thing? 5. Oh, you're getting old. Nico, how are you, honey? How old are you? 4. Oh, man. Did you like school? Pretty neat, huh? Wow. You look like you're building a tower.
Yes.
He's got his headphones on.
Yes.
Hi.
Table, we have Mrs. Hernandez working with some of our students.
How are you? Nice to see you. My honor.
And they're practicing their fine motor skills and their
Look at this.
hand-eye coordination.
Whoa.
Yeah, she's making a very big tower.
Whoa. I'm sorry. My fault.
White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki held her briefing and joined by the National Security Advisor Jack Sullivan.
Couple of items for all of you at the top. Yesterday, the Treasury Department released new data on the Emergency Rental Assistance Program, which shows that through September, state and local emergency rental assistance programs accelerated distribution and have now made more than 2 million payments to vulnerable households, totaling more than $10 billion. In September, which marked the first month since the Supreme Court overturned the CDC's national eviction moratorium, state and local governments distributed nearly $2.8 billion to over 510 households across the country. Those are people who could stay in their homes as a result of these programs and the way that it's being implemented by state and local officials. $5.3 billion in assistance was distributed in August and September alone, more than all previous months combined.
Prime Minister's telephonic call with HRH, the Prince of Wales. Prime Minister Imran Khan held a telephonic conversation with HRH Prince Charles, Prince of Wales. The two leaders exchanged views on the forthcoming United Nations Climate Change Conference COP26, scheduled to be held from 31st October to 12th November 2021 in Glasgow, United Kingdom. Prime Minister Imran Khan appreciated the leading role being played by the United Kingdom as the president of COP26 and hoped that the COP would help translate political commitments into tangible actions and to put in place ambitious, practical and effective climate action. He also underscored that every nation must play its due role in combating climate change in accordance with the principles of equity and common but differentiated responsibilities. In the regional context, the Prime Minister underscored Pakistan's interest in a stable and peaceful Afghanistan. He stressed the need to provide urgently needed humanitarian assistance in Afghanistan to avert economic meltdown and suffering of common people, especially at the outset of winter season. HRH, the Prince of Wales, conveyed gratitude of the British government for Pakistan's support and facilitation in evacuating its nationals and others from Afghanistan. Minister of Foreign Affairs Makhdoom Shah Mahmood Qureshi called on the Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi in Tehran and discussed bilateral ties and evolving situation in Afghanistan. Prime Minister Imran Khan telephoned Chinese President Xi Jinping. The Pakistani Prime Minister congratulated the Chinese President on the 100 years celebrations of the Communist Party of China. Other important issues were also discussed on the occasion. The Pakistan Pavilion in Shanghai will run from November 5 to 10. An online Pakistan Pavilion has been set up at the 4th China International Import Expo (CIIE) in Shanghai from November 5th to 10 this year. The Pakistani delegation will be led by Pakistan's ambassador to China, Moinul Haq, and will include more than 200 exhibitors and more than 500 buyers. The pavilion was set up by President Xi Jinping in 2017. Pakistanis living in China can also attend the event. Scenes from the commemoration ceremony held in Beijing on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of the restoration of the legal seat of the People's Republic of China at the United Nations. Keep watching and make us proud, DESI Global Community. Click our link tree and explore the social media world out there. Stay safe and blessed with your loved ones. Take care. Allah Hafiz.